ladies, I'm here tonight on the show. And tonight, we're here to talk about, a lot of people have been complaining about the NBA playoffs lately, man. They're saying they suck, that they're not very good. What should we do? The conference, man, they've been terrible. The conference finals, blowout after blowout after blowout. Miami wins by a blowout. Boston wins by blowout. Then we got fucking Golden State. 3-0 versus Mavericks. Then the Mavericks finally win, but they also blow them out. The Warriors don't show up. What's going on, man? Mark Cuban thinks he might know. He thinks that the play-in is forcing everything to get delayed. And he said instead of starting the playoffs, maybe like on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, we're starting them until a week later on a Saturday, Sunday. And because of that, you're barely giving these players time off. Especially when you get to the second and third round, you're playing almost every other day. You're playing like about, 3 to 4 times a week. You play Monday, then you play again Wednesday, then you play again Friday, then you play again Sunday, 4 times a week. And he thinks that by taking the play-in out, you would get at least a few more days extra, especially as you get into the second and third round, to not have to play as many games. And he says players would be more energized to play. He thinks a lot of times players like, okay, we give it out all game one, but then in game two we're not going to come out as hot because we're tired, and then the other team comes out more desperate and just kills them. He thinks that's the problem why these there's too many blowouts, because he says these players are trying to save their legs to only play the games that actually are important. And like unless the series is like tied 2-2 and they're at home, okay, we want to win this game at home to go ahead 3-2. Or we're down in the series. We want to win this game to tie the series up. But I don't know. The play-in, I feel like it could be good, but come on, man. You're the 10th seed, man, and you're fucking you don't deserve to. You have 30 teams, and you're trying to reward 20 teams by at least giving them a chance. Man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's kind of it's not good when more than half of the league has a chance to go in the playoffs after the season's over. The season's over, but you're the I think it was just better when it was 8-8. That's 16. That's still about half of the league. That's about half the fucking league. Now you're going 20 out of 30 with a chance to make it. That's fucking that's like what, 70% of the league. You're already at 50% with 16 out of 30. Now you're gonna go to fucking 70% with 20 out of 30. Just too much, man. I don't know about the whole it's getting the players tired. I don't know. Maybe just push it back. I don't know what's the hurry of finishing the season in June. You can go until July, even August, right? You do want to finish up because you want to give them an off season, right? You want to give them the off season, but you can go until late June, early July. It doesn't really matter. It's only 10 days more. Usually the season ends around the 15th, 20th of June. You could add there more extra days off, and go until maybe the end of June, early July. If you really wanted to. I think it's something with the TV contracts they have to look at, but maybe they can look at it. I don't see why the TV deals wouldn't do it either. What, baseball? Nobody's watching baseball. Baseball's a very local sport. If you're in Houston, you want to watch the Astros. You don't give a shit what's going on with the Cardinals in St. Louis, vice versa. If you live in St. Louis, you just care about the Cardinals. You don't give a shit about the Houston Astros. You don't give a shit about the Chicago Cubs if you're in fucking Boston. Baseball's very local. Very local. Unless it's like the Yankees or the Dodgers, no one gives a shit about a team except the team that they care about. They're only going to watch their teams. They're only going to watch the Cardinals. If they're in St. Louis, they're only going to watch the Astros. If they're in Houston, unless it's like the Yankees, you're not going to get nobody out of New York to watch them. You're not going to get nobody out of fucking even the Tampa Bay Rays. Nobody's going to watch Tampa Bay Rays outside of Tampa Bay. So I don't know why they can't just negotiate with these TV deals to extend the playoffs, give them more time off so they don't have to play every other day. Maybe, you don't have to play 3 to 4 times a week. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I don't know what the problem is, but yeah, these playoffs have been a blowout, blowout. The series is good, 2-2, Boston, Miami, but the games are terrible, blowout after blowout. Hopefully they get better. But ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I thank you for watching.